Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of order split and merge for the Magento 2 platform. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you the workflow and the configuration for the order split and merge extension. So before we proceed further, let me give you an overview of this particular module. So basically, using this extension within your web store would allow you to split and merge the orders that have been placed by the customers. The admin can easily manage the orders and the shipments by splitting and merging the orders and thereby cutting down the extra expenditures that are applicable on the shipping process. Apart from this, the extension also comes handy as within the default Magento, now the admin can easily manage the orders and shipments and can also be used as an order management system. For the store owners who are shipping products from different warehouses, can make use of this extension to split the orders and manage the shipments easily for each of their respective warehouses. So let's get ahead and let's see how this particular extension works. So first we'll go to the configuration section of this module, and then we'll show you the different options that we have within the backend, and we'll show you how actually the orders can be split and merged. So let me take you to the admin backend panel first. So I'll be logging into my admin backend panel by tapping the sign in button. So here I am at the OX web store backend panel, and what I'll do is I'll be navigating through stores, then configuration, and on the configuration page under the web query block we can see our split and merge order, as you can see here. So basically, as this is just a demonstration, we have some other modules installed as well. So after you've successfully purchased and installed this order split and merge extension, you'll have the split and merge order menu option under the web query block. So what I'll do is I'll just tap on the split and merge order to bring up the configuration settings for this particular module. So here we have three different tabs. One is the merge order validations, split order validations, and the auto merge orders. So let's go through each of them one by one. So under the merge auto validations, we have a number of options that we can configure, and for the minimum orders, basically the admin needs to enter the minimum number of orders that can be merged at a time. So here you can set up it as a 2 or a 3, it depends upon your requirement there. Then we have the maximum orders. So under this part, the admin needs to enter the maximum number of orders which can be merged all together. So here you can set the maximum order number that should be equal to or more than the minimum orders. Then we have the minimum order amount after merge. Here the admin needs to enter the minimum order total which should be there after the merge. Similarly, we have the maximum order amount after merge, and here the admin can enter the maximum order total that would be there after the orders have been merged all together. Lastly, we have the maximum collective weight after merge. Here the admin needs to enter the maximum collective weight that would be allowed of an order. That would here the admin needs to basically enter. Here the admin needs to enter the maximum collective weight allowed for an order after merge. So after a merge, the allowed weight that can be assigned to a particular order, we can set that up under this option here. So that was about the merge order validations. Then we have the split order validations, and here the admin can easily configure the options for the split orders. So the very first option that we have is the minimum quantity of products in order. So here the admin can enter the minimum quantity of products that should be there within an order. So you'll not be able to enter less than 2 here. So it should always be more than 1, that is 2, 3, 4 as per your requirement there. Then we have the minimum price of the order. So here the admin can enter the minimum order total which should be there for splitting a particular order. And lastly, we have the auto merge orders. And here the admin can basically enable or disable the auto merge option. If we are selected as a no, then we don't have any of the extra options for the auto merge orders. But if we select this option as a yes, then we have two different options that need to be selected. So the very first was to enable the auto merge. Then we have the orders placed within days. So here the admin needs to enter the number of days within which if multiple orders are placed with the same customer and address, they'll get merged. So basically you just need to enter the number of days, and what it will do it is basically the multiple orders that are having the same customer and the address would get automatically merged. And lastly we have the shipping charge calculation. So basically here you need to select how the shipping would be calculated for a new order. Here first the first order would always be the parent order, and you can also select custom shipping, and you can also enter basically the custom price for the new order. So what you need to do is you can choose it as a use parent order shipping, otherwise you can choose to set the custom shipping. So we can choose set custom shipping, and then you can set up the custom shipping amount that should be applicable for the orders that have been merged. So that was about the auto merge orders, the split order validations, and the merge order validations. And after configuring all these three options, you just need to tap on the save configuration button, and this would basically save your configuration. So I've just entered the orders placed within days and the custom shipping amount, and I just forgot to fill in these details there, so that's why the configuration was not saved. So let me tap the save configuration button now. So we have just saved the configuration settings. So now let's get ahead and let's see how we can split an order that has been placed by the customer from the web store front end. So for that I'll be navigating to my sales and then orders section. Also you need to understand that the orders that have been placed with the offline methods would only be able to be split and merged, and similarly if the orders are invoiced or the shipments have been already generated, then we cannot split those orders basically. So what we need to do here is, for example, we have this particular order number 79, and I want to basically split split this particular order. So what I'll do is I'll just select this particular order, and from the actions drop down here I'll be choosing the split option. So I'll just tap on the split, and this will start following, or it would start checking the different conditions that should be basically that should be true in order to split this particular order. So here you can see that the one of the options has not been validated, so it's showing as a no, and for the rest we are good to go for splitting the particular order. So let me go once again and let me see how we can basically do it. So actually as I have just ordered a single product, that's why we were not able to split this particular order. So what I'll do is I'll just go back to my front end, and I'll be placing an order with 3 products in it. So here I've added some products, so I've added 4 products to my cart. As you can see here, all of them are the bags, and what I'll do is I'll be proceeding to the checkout, and I'll place the order first. Now I'll select my shipping method and I'll tap the next button. So that's how a customer would be able to place the order initially. So what we'll do is we'll be doing it as bank transfer, or a method that is basically an offline method. So I'll just place the order now. So the order has been placed. So now let me go to the back end once again. So we have this order with the order number 80. So here we have the order number 80. I'll choose this particular order to split it, and from the actions drop down I'll select the split option, and it will start following the set of conditions that should be fulfilled to split the order successfully. And we have good to go with the 3 options there, and all of the products are being displayed here. So we need to choose the quantity to split for each of the products there. So for example, we have placed it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 products are there. What I'll do is I'll be splitting it into 4 and 2. So and now I can choose the shipping option. So we can choose any of the options here. We can also choose to calculate new shipping, or you make use of the custom shipping charges as well. So what I'll do is I'll use the custom shipping charges and I'll enter the custom shipping charges, and now I'll be tapping on the proceed to split button, and we can see that the order has been splitted, and we have one more order that has been created, the order number 81, as you can see here. So let's see what different products are there now after we have split it. So I'll tap the view link, and here's the order number 81, and alright, so I had chosen the quantity for each of the 6 products there, so that's why all of the 6 products have been split out there. Now let me go ahead and let me show you how we can merge the orders, but before that let me split this particular order once again so as to make it as a 2:4 kind of a thing. So I'll choose the order number 81. From the drop down I'll select the split option. The conditions would be checked, and we'll just split these two, the shopping bag and the other shopping bag here that we have here, and the endeavor date trip bag and the complete track tote one. And from the shipping, what I'll do is we'll split the orders shipping charges into 2 orders for the time being, and I'll tap the proceed to split, and this would start splitting up the order. Alright, so the order has been split up, and we have the order number 82 now. So let's check this particular order, whether the order has been split or not, and what different products are remaining there within the order number 82. So the order number 82 is here. Alright, so you can see that the 4 orders that we have chosen, all of them have been split into this order number 82. So here we have the tote bag, then we have the endeavor day trip, and we had 2 shopping bags that was similar there. So this is how we can split a particular order from the admin backend using this particular order split and merge thing. And now let's do one thing. Let's now combine 2 orders. So within the 81 and 82 we have. So what I'll do is I'll first choose the 81 order number and the 82. So within the 82 we have only 4 products, and within 81 we should be having only 2 products. So let me open the 81 as well, and now what I'll do is we'll just check the order number 81 first. Okay, the order number 81 is up, and within the order number 81 you can see here that we have the push it messenger bag and the overnight duffel one. So now let me go back and let me select these 2 orders, that's the 81 and 82, and from the actions drop down I'll be selecting the merge option. It will start checking the different conditions there, and we are good to go. And now let me tap the next button. So here we can see that we need to choose the parent order so as to merge all of the selected orders into one single order. So what we can do is we can drop from the drop down, we can select the parent order, that should be the parent one. So we'll select the 81 as the parent one, and we can also choose the shipping. Okay, we can use custom shipping charges for this one. Let's set it as 60, and now let me tap the merge orders button that we have, and you can see that the order has been merged within the order number 81 that we had chosen as the parent order. So while we're splitting, we get another order is created, but when we are, for example, merging this, the parent that we have chosen, all of the products would be set up there, or those orders would be combined. So let me tap the view button on the order number 81 here, so as to check whether we have the total number of 6 products there or not, because within the order number 81, as you can see here, we just had the two products within this particular order. Now let me go back to the order number 81 that I've just opened. I've refreshed it, and now you can see that all of those other orders are also visible here. The shopping bag, endeavor day backpack, we have the tote, we have the duffel bag, and the push it messenger bag. So that was much about the order split and the merge for Magento 2, and I hope this particular tutorial helped you out to understand how we can split and merge the orders from the admin backend panel using this particular extension. Thanks for watching this video, And if you have any questions or queries regarding this particular module, then you can always get back to us at webcool.uvides.com, or you may raise a ticket at, or you can mail us at support@webcool.com. Thanks for watching this video once again, and have a great day ahead.